All right. Let's see. Is everything working? Yup. Start some music. Start a timer. I'll see you guys in about 5 minutes. Oh. Let's see. We're not playing Brawl Stars. Playing Flash. Picture frame, what's up? Indeed. let's get started. Started. Hopefully everybody's having a fantastic beginning of the week. I know I am. Been busy, but it's been great. Let's go ahead and look at the Legends tournament real quick before we get started. Turn this down just a little bit. There we go. Alright, so we have currently, looks like we have Thanen Jr. back in first. Time Fail, he's up in the gang. Top 3 gang. Time Fail. Number 2, Christian, great pusher. Number 3, Cassie, comes into the stream all the time. He's very close. He's only 3 trophies away, so he's 4th. So nice. Looks like we got a couple more people who are really close as well. Rohit and Shaq. Shaquille O'Neal. Want to look and see where Thanen Jr. is right now. He's got to be getting kind of close to the top 1,000. Remember, this month pushing Legends tournament is not just gifted sub, but it's also number of first place will get the gold pass. Remember, you got to pay attention. I show it every day, and then claim your prize. Usually I give you about a week, so keep that in mind if you are part of it. You can join, sign up, easy, free. All you gotta do is let me know, be in Legends. You gotta be at Town Hall 14, and you get on my friends list. Get on the leaderboard. That's it. Simple. Rainbow Six Siege. Alrighty. Good luck in your game. Alright, so check it out, boys. We are sitting in seconds. Fun fact, we actually beat this number 1 clan. But they are still far ahead. But I'm very happy and proud with everybody, to be honest. Alright. Turn this on. And I guess put the red down. Cool. Alright. So, like I said, every single month we're just trying to improve. There was a moment a couple months ago we were on a downhill, but it made sense because we had weaker town halls. Now we are about where we should be, and now we're actually improving, and I see us getting masters really soon. Picture frame, I only do 1 base review per month, like when you sub. You don't get it every single day or every week. No. No. Once a month, brother. I got other things to do. Alright. So, yep, as I was saying, we're trying to just get like that top 5 is like pretty legit. Where I would, because last time we finished 6th, but I think we could have been 5th. But, you know, I think 4th higher is probably what we're going to get. I suck. Yeah, right. I've done tens of thousands of base reviews in my life, man. They are boring. And I just got done looking at your base and giving you tips. All you've done so far is a handful of things. It's a waste of my time, and it's a waste of your time. It's a waste of the stream's time. Come on now. Stop being a little kid. It's just a max Town Hall 6. Yeah, I got things I gotta do, man. Looking at a base just slows me down. I do, man, if you only knew my life, bro. Busy. I need every minute I can get. Alright. Whew, feels so much better. So yeah, it looks like we're gonna win this war for sure. We are dominating this clan. Look at all these 3 stars. This is like one of our best wars yet. We got 8 3 stars. Sweet, Brendan came back. He better be active. If he shows, because this will be his last chance to be back in the clan. He should know by now I ain't messing around. No, no, no. Alright, so we don't need that. Don't need that. Don't need that. Cool, cool, cool. Alright. So what I'm going to be doing is I want to keep farming. We have a builder in 1 day, 10 hours. And it looks like in 4 days, 19 hours, we're going to have something there. We can actually upgrade a pet. Cool. Perfect timing too. So we have 192,000, 184. Boom. Go ahead and get that guy going. He's the most expensive. It uses all my dark elixir, and it allows me to keep going. Now I've been kind of farming and trophy pushing up, so I want to continue to do so. I did do, let's see. I did do a couple upgrades recently. Can't remember which ones though. Looks like we're working on the dark elixir storage, the elixir storage, and the builder hut. I know those were, I mean, we got 2 infernos going and the town hall. So like we're looking awesome right now. Looks like we have a lot of stuff right here. I want to collect it, but let's see, 1 day, 10 hours. It'll be about this time tomorrow, huh? If I use a potion, which I think I might, because a potion reduces 10 hours. 1 day from now, we'll be done with the one-on-one talking Tuesday, and there's a good chance I'll be coming over here for a hot second. So we're gonna want him ready. Today we'll be farming. Tomorrow I'll probably just do a little bit, not too much. Probably play other games, Brawl Stars. I need to finish grinding out my Brawl Pass and the Warzone Pass. So it's very, very important to me because we're running out of time. All right, so time management, trying to balance everything. So yep, let's go ahead and do that. Magic items. I don't see it. Boom, boom, builder potion. There we go. Perfect timing. Beautiful. So now all 6 builders are going a little bit faster. Reduce 10 hours. That gives me time to farm. Like I said, we'll probably just push up. Since we already have our heroes, it actually works out perfect. CWL, you just have all your heroes ready. It's perfect time to, like, you know, if you're gonna farm, drop trophies during the 3 weeks, farm your heroes, everything else, and then this maybe push back up. Perfect, because you get to maintain that practice, push back up your trophies, so you can drop back down again. Row hit, just like the title says, it says no BR, which is no base reviews. But welcome to the stream. How are you doing today? Alright, so let's go ahead. Ask for any level. Give back my boy Elder. Beautiful. Alright. It's recon. I already typed it. Just read it. There's some kind of cooldown on it, but it's the same thing. You can see it, yeah. Alright, so we're gonna cook tons of hogs. That's all we're gonna need. Raises, those. Perfect. Believe it or not, I got all builders working on over here too. Oh, jeez. Honestly, I haven't really been. I don't farm over here though, so it's kind of nice. Not gonna lie. Got it going. Pretty much just with the war loot and whatnot. Not sure what we're exactly looking for. It's just a juicy base. Juicy. 800,000. Nice. Wish he had everything else though. We're not just trying to snipe. I really want to go for it, but let's see what happens here. All right. Whoops. My king took too much damage. The enemy hero stepped up. Which I think is okay. Well, we need our warden. Doggone it. We'll watch this instead. Alright, so looks like he's going miners. Got some Valkyries and bowlers in there. Interesting. He's going straight for the town hall. This is number 4 versus number 6. He's already used the poison spell. Uh-oh. He's got ice golem, he's got witches. He's gonna have a hard time. That mortar too. I like the flags, Rain's magic. Okay, I see you. So he finally gets through the witches. He's kind of spamming. Looks like some air skellies on the healers. Holding back the queen. Multi-shot inferno wrecking his army. Where's he coming with the miners? There they are. Going straight for the multi-shot inferno there. Sending in the RC. A little bit lucky with that scatter shot hitting that king right now. He's having a hard time with the other multi-shot inferno. Finally gets the eagle artillery. He has a multi-shot inferno on the backside. So there's no way this is going to turn into a 3-star. Well, he does have the warden building, but they're still going to fan out. The way the buildings are, there's no way. So it looks like it's going to be a high percentage 2-star. He even forgot the warden. That's good. Good for us. I don't know what he's doing over here. Sending in the log machine right next to the town hall. Very, very dumb. He should have came in either here or here with it. Man, if he would have just done that right, he might have had this. What was he thinking? He still had a rage spell and a free spell. Minute 5. Huh. Yeah, that was dumb. He still kind of has time, to be honest with you. He might get this. This is a Town Hall 14 versus 13, so he is definitely strong. That warden and the pathing of the queen. The P.E.K.K.A. P.E.K.K.A's gonna go down. Hopefully those wizards die. That's pretty important. Uh-oh. Is it gonna get the Inferno? No. No, Inferno is not reachable. 32 seconds, still rage spell. I think he's gonna get it. This guy's gonna get lucky. What type of base do you consider bad? I don't know. There's many things that make a base good or bad. Whether it's farming or war base, depends on what its intent is for. And it's not really that it's a bad base or a good base, but you can always make improvements or changes, usually. Hey, ran out of time. Woo! Rain's magic barely holding off by the skin of his teeth. Alright, so we got 2 minutes left. Kind of sucks. I won't have my king on this attack. but most likely it's not going to be like a super strong max base anyways. So we'll just use our Yeti and Baby Dragon and the Siege Barracks to ensure a good funnel. That sounds good enough for me. But we definitely need that Warden. So 2 minutes. We'll watch Levon's attack here. He had a really good one. This enemy clan had like the same base. And that is considered bad. You do not want the same base as your clanmate. Period. If 2 of the same base are in war, you're just asking for trouble. Alright, so he does an Earthquake. Very good Earthquake, man. He hit both Scatters, Eagle, Town Hall, Log Machine, right? This is a beautiful plan. I like it. Good Poison. Pretty much, Town Hall is dead by the time the Log Machine gets there. Just do an early Warden ability just to make sure that, you know, the Log Machine gets there even deeper. You gotta remember it takes damage as it goes by itself. Now, one little thing I'm not a big fan of, but he did end up getting it. He does have a jump cell right here, which is good. But I think he should have maybe sent in his RC up higher. Just to ensure that and way sooner. Higher and way sooner, you know? Just to make sure that that multi-shot Inferno goes down faster. Because I bet you it did do a lot of damage. Man, look how big that thing is. That's level 8. So the pets get bigger the higher level they are? Is that how that works? Or is he really that big? He's huge. Man, he can really hit walls too. Dang. You know what? Having him with the RC is a good idea because the RC always is like alive towards the middle to the end of the attack. So he's pretty much going to stay alive and he's going to be bashing a lot of walls open for the your troops throughout the end of the attack. It's actually not a bad idea. I like the way he thinks. Alright, here we go. Perfect base. Not too strong. Lots of loot. I'll be able to funnel. Let's see. Is that a multi-shot? Yep. 3 multi-shots. I want to get at the Eagle Artillery early. Anything I can really queen walk though. I guess we will queen walk way over here. Can I do Baby Dragon? Looks like I can. So that's how we're going to start off this attack. Alright. Waiting for the Baby Dragon to step up. We'll go ahead and take out this building. Make the Baby Dragon go that way. That way the Queen will go this way. Looks pretty solid. We'll do the wall breaker there. Looks like we have a nice, successful Yeti. Hopefully the Queen goes in. She should. There she goes. We'll give the rage spell over to the healers there. Perfect placement. Go ahead and lay that siege barracks. We'll do another rage here. Now we'll send in the wall breaker. Oh no. Oh well. So it's going to go this way, which is perfectly okay. We'll let I think we'll send in the RC here. We'll do a poison here since they don't have any CC troops. Freeze the multi-shot Inferno. And then we'll send in all our troops here in 2 seconds. We'll go ahead and have a small heal spell over here. Just to make sure everybody kind of stays healthy. Freeze spell one more time. And unload. ahead and do that one freeze. Keep those healers alive. Warden ability. Rage. Like I said, we got the healers. We'll go ahead and leave that heal spell right there. Get heals on the miners, plus even maybe on the healers. Wait, you see all those black bombs? There's no way they're gonna live. Oh my goodness. But it looks like we did it, boys. Should be a 3-star. Even with the queen really not going the right way. Got plenty of miners left. Without the king also. If I had the king, I wouldn't have had to, you know, do the siege barracks as quickly. That push would have been more solid. Queen probably would have went in, to be honest with you. And then the healers would have been safe. Yep. A lot of good stuff could have happened. But I'll take it. I'll take it. Look at that. We just need to keep finding loot like that today. We'll be right. We'll be good to go. Alright, so we're going to do the training potion. Pop that. Looks like 5 minutes. Alright. So, I attacked this Town Hall 13. Not maxed. Some of it is strong. Town Hall. Expos. Equal artillery. So this is... Okay, so I attacked the same base with both my accounts. This one and the other one. The other one I did not have the RC. This one I did. And I don't have one of my pets. The strong one. I forget his name. But, okay, so this is how I did pretty much both attacks. Start out with that baby dragon right there. She clears some buildings. And then I come in over here. Keeping the healers away from that air defense right there. Pretty important. And then she's going to come and lure the CC as well. Kind of do an early rage spell. Save an extra healer. Because the air defense does attack it a couple times. Good poison, taking out the headhunters, slowing down their attack. Trying to get the queen inside. I forget what happens here. I think on the other attack she did go in. This attack she did not. But I can't remember. But it's okay that she did not. I just have to really focus. You can see the king out here, and you can see the funnel happening. Because, so I can bring in all the hybrid down the middle. It's not ideal, but it works. As long as I do it pretty efficiently, it should be strong enough. I am a little bit scared that this thing keeps shooting, but it did keep locking onto the king. You know, freeze it a couple times. Scatter shot's right next to it anyways. Good ward ability. Rage spell. Now the healers did transition over also. So that right there, it looks like lots of troops left over. Definitely. Yep. And still a queen ability. So I told you, man, they have all these same bases. Like, we hit them many different ways. 3-star room. Not a good base. Three minutes. 3 minutes. 3 minutes. Oh, this is a different base. Bradley also doing hybrid. Looks like he has a headhunter. Probably gonna use that on that king, I would assume. This one is bad. At least you got a 3-star, Bradley. Recently, some of your other attacks have not been the greatest, to be honest. I had a feeling you were gonna choke on your second one. I mentioned it in the stream, but you must not have. You weren't here or paid attention. You barely pulled off your 2-star on your first attack. Go watch the replay. Your queen ability almost got, or no, it did get popped, but she was like that close by dying. She actually took damage in the middle of it. Just like that. Just like that. You have a bad habit of not popping your queen ability. You let the system do it, and I promise you, you're gonna regret that. Especially at Town Hall 13. Because Town Hall 13, these expos that are purple do way more damage than you think, and they're gonna end up killing your queen. And scatters are even more stronger also. So like there's too much damage output compared to the queen ability itself, where she ends up losing that gamble more so than not. So you need to get in the habit of when she's getting low, just pop it. It's better for you to pop it 1 split second early than her take that extra damage and then it get popped. And most of the time, if you do a good rage with the healers and she walks a decent amount in the beginning, her ability getting popped at that point is perfectly like cost efficient. She's gonna live and she'll get even more, because her not getting that extra little bit more is the difference between a 1-star and a 2-star, or a 2-star and a 3-star, depending on the base and your plan and attack. So get in the habit of start popping it. I promise you. Because as soon as I saw that, I was like, it's gonna catch him, bite him in the butt. Sure enough, it did on your second attack. And I think even your third attack, because I think you had to like sacrifice all your units towards the town hall because it didn't die or something. That is one of your weaknesses. You do a good start to the queen walk, but you're not popping her ability. That's like one of your major mistakes. Here looks really good. Good plan. Good queen charge. Pretty good heal spell there. This is the bomb tower. Yeah, this was good. This is very good. You got a freeze spell you could use on those double expos right there. I mean, you have plenty of troops left over. Yeah, good. And the good thing is it's a single target Inferno on the backside. If it was a multi-shot Inferno, save the free spell for that. But no, good. Pretty solid here. How's your day going, by the way? Oh, you forgot. I see. Whew. I wonder how much time you had. Did you see we got we're in second place? Hey dude, I'm happy. I'm happy with this. We're in second place. I was hoping top 5. Looks like we'll be top 5. And we actually beat the first place team. Pretty happy about that. There's a few things I'm still unhappy about. I don't want to have 2 accounts in, but I need to. There's a couple people who are not performing that well, and I've been addressing it if you've been paying attention. It's kind of in the clan mails. Like Jagad, he's not speaking English. He started out decent, but his choice in target is not the greatest, and now he's starting to play. He's actually starting to attack bad. Zuri, he's been trying really hard. I like his effort, but he really needs to improve because he definitely lacks in performance. Cactus Jack, I got rid of that guy. And we've gotten rid of a few other people. So. But how's your day been, man? So I'm very, very happy. I think we'll finish in second or third. And I see at this rate, we've been going better. So I can see us promotion in the next 2 months. Then we're back in Masters, and then I can breathe. I hate the fact that we're in Crystal. At least be 1 division lower. Champions is the highest, so Masters, good spot. I think we're good enough, Cause like we're doing pretty good at being consistent now. So once we do get the promotion, we shouldn't be kind of struggling to get demoted, but we should be able to kind of compete. Because what's the point of getting promoted and then like getting demoted? Like that's not cool. I can't 2-star Town Hall 14s? Why not? Other people are. Even some Town Hall 12s are. I could show you plenty of them. You just got to, I suggest getting on earlier and picking a base better. Like I'm mid. Let's see. I think that's a Town Hall 13 though. Look at this guy. Just Joe. Number 14. Down at the bottom. 2-starring that Town Hall 14. Town Hall is actually kind of tucked back too. He did that one. I think that's a Town Hall 13. It's definitely not easy though. Looks like a lot of you guys are struggling to get it. Here's the Town Hall 14. King Roo did it. Thought we had a little bit more than that from like low people. Here's another one, I think. No, that's like a max 13. But yeah, gotta get on early, claim a base. Like Town Hall, kind of easy to get, but also a base that kind of goes with the army that you use, but at the same time, maybe you need to use a different army. Because a hybrid's not really ideal for that, to be honest with you. Like Electro Dragons is pretty good army, P.E.K.K.A Smash, Yeti Smash, those are probably more better armies for a hit up at a Town Hall 14 to get the 2-star. Hybrid I don't think is a good choice, but it all depends on the base. You can probably start out with Warden Walks. Warden Walk gets a lot of percentage, he usually stays safe. You could start out with Electro Dragon openers for funnels, especially if it's like in a good spot where they can get like 8-10% buildings, 8 to 10 buildings just for the funnel part. That will also help you get to the Town Hall, which gives you that 1-star, plus by then it's like 15-20%. Lay troops before your troops die, because the Eagle Artillery is going to switch targets. You know, got to think about all that stuff. It's really not that hard, but you have to understand all that stuff and execute it. It's like a different way of attacking, but that's the gist of it. The more you do it, the more better you'll get. Also, maybe watch some of the enemy teams if they got any 2-stars on our Town Hall 14s. See how they did it. Even watch people who got 1% or 1-star that was really close. Kind of like, you know what I'm saying? Like the 45%ers, 40 plus percent. So they're only like within 10 buildings away. See what they did good, see what they did bad, and then see if you could have improved upon it. If you could have, then it kind of gives you an idea of like strategies, concepts. Yep. You're always trying to save the queen ability. I used to too, man. I used to trust the system. But you want to know something? At Town Hall 12 and lower, kind of like where you're at and stuff, or newer 13, mid 13, lower 13, it kind of works. Like the queen ability usually works. So you get used to it. But you know what happens after a while? Like I said, some of that stuff gets max upgrade, it's too much damage, and it will wreck you. And you'll be like, what? What the heck? What's happening? It's because they made it balanced against her at max 13, which kind of makes sense because as soon as you go Town Hall 14, guess what happens? Healers go up a level. That kind of prevents it. Plus her level stuff. I almost was going to attack the space, but I really didn't scout it. The war, we only lost by 1 star. Yeah, it's all good. Don't think that you're the only reason why we lost, though. But that's what you could have done from your aspect. Because there was other people who made mistakes, too. So, like, there was many mistakes. There's always many mistakes. I think I got a 2-star on both my attacks. I wish I would have got a 3-star on one of them. You know what I'm saying? It wasn't a good day for me. I think every day I've been 3-starring. That was like the first day I didn't. But I had a lot going on and I was kind of stressing. So like, usually when I have a lot going on and I'm stressing, my attacks are not that good. That's just how it is. A little early today. Little bit. Oh, it's because I have to end my stream early, Sonic fan. I got my date tomorrow. We're meeting at a park, like a national park, around 10:30. Because it's supposed to rain too, so, but not until like 1. So hopefully we beat the rain. We get to go walk and hang out for like an hour and a half, and then we're gonna go out for breakfast. I'm gonna take her out to eat. That's the plan. Alright, so we're gonna do the Yeti there, because I want to get my queen in. Hopefully those wizards kill that building. As long as they do. Queen, when I lay her here, should go up and in. We'll go ahead and do the king on the outside. Woo, she's getting low, but I think I did the rage spell just in time. Here she goes, cutting over. We'll go ahead and do that. There's the king. We'll throw down siege barracks more on the corner because he's about to go. Get that P.E.K.K.A, get them wizards, get that queen inside. He should come inside here. Go ahead and do a rage spell because the siege barracks is about to open up. So timing is kind of important here. And then here we go. We'll do an early heal spell because the Eagle Artillery is locked onto her. We'll do a rage spell there. We'll do the Warden ability because everything is like whooping on them. Queen ability. Freeze the double things in the back. We'll do this other one right here. Do a heal spell right here. Because that multi-shot Inferno is tucked far back. Those miners have to chew through a lot. I don't know where the RC is. Looks like she's over there having a hard time. Queen ability. Her ability is going to hit that. These are going to be like some of the last buildings. Put the archers over there. And I think we got it. It's going to be a close one. RC is going to go down. Unfortunately, I don't have the unicorn yet. Uh-oh. That big bomb. Almost, but we did get all the loot. Have fun. Thank you, dude. Appreciate that. Yeah, it should be fun. Can't wait. A little bit nervous, but more excited, eager. I'm just gonna be myself. I've always been myself so far. But, you know. She's amazing, bro. She is amazing. She sent me a video, just like 10 seconds, 15 seconds, saying like, Hey, I hope you're having a great Sunday. Here, I'll let you listen to it. Girls, take notes. Hold on. We kind of talk a lot. So give me a second. Gotta find it. Actually, I need a better spot to find it too. There it is.
I hope your Sunday is going well. Had a great chat with you last night, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Have a great Sunday.
I don't know if you could hear that. Something small, something short. She already kind of mentioned all that, but she just did it again. Like in the morning. Because we talked that night before. That's the last time we talked on the phone. Saturday night. That's why I didn't stream. Well, that's one reason. You kind of heard that? Here, I'll turn it up. Cause it's something small, man, but it's like I like. What's it playing?
I hope your Sunday is going well. I hope your Sunday is going well. Had a great chat with you last night, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on
You know what?
Tuesday. Have a great Sunday.
I think I know one reason why. Cause I have a compensator on my microphone, so like light voices and stuff you can't hear. Maybe it's on this computer. Compensator gate. Is it the gate? Okay. So let's see. So it's at -15. -15. Hello, test. All right. It might be really loud for a second. Give me a second.
I hope your Sunday is going well. Had a great chat with you last night, and I'm looking forward to seeing you on Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Have a great Sunday.
You know what I'm saying? Hopefully you heard some of it. Basically, she just had a really good chat. Hope I'm having a good Sunday, and very looking forward to meeting me on Tuesday. It's just like, you know what I mean? Music also not helping. You're right. You're right. I should have muted that. I totally forgot about it. I forgot it was playing. I would show you the video and stuff and put it up here, except for not until like we're dating, plus, you know, if she feels comfortable, which I'm sure she will. She'll feel comfortable being out on the internet because she has some ideas and plans of her own when it comes to things that are along that line. So yeah. Do you know a Snapple fact? What do you mean? I finally got 1K trophy. I got Summer Jesse skin for 39 times. Hey, nice. You've been having a lot of fun in that game? See, that's one way I receive love, is like just being reminded of your feelings verbally to me. So like hearing appreciation, knowing, you see what I'm saying? Snapple drinks, gotcha. Yeah, I know they have some fat caps. Do you want to share one with us? Is that what you're getting at? Share it with us. But just hearing, you know, Like, usually seeing it with their actions is pretty nice, but like them going out of their way to do something special where there's nothing in it for them, that's like love. That's what love is, man. Is doing something that you're not expecting anything in return, but just showing appreciation and stuff like that. Saying thanks, going out, you know, just all kinds of stuff like that. Love it, 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 love it. Makes me feel good inside. Because technically that's genuine. That's like caring. That's what I like in a woman, is caring. Somebody who cares and knows how to show that they care. Frickin', she does such a good job at it. A lot of people don't they're lost when it comes to that. A housefly hums in the key of F. That's silly.
Like a Hellcat.
All right. What am I forgetting? Something ain't right. What is it though? Alright, what's not right over here? That Yeti. So we drag the Yeti over. Get rid of those 3 archers. Get rid of, I think, 2 wizards. That gets the Yeti over. Then we get rid of the wizard and make the other Yeti. You gotta wait 25 seconds. Get the hogs. Yeah, it does look like she cares a lot. That's what I'm saying, like her showing it. Not just like doing it and being it and bottling it up, which some girls do, but expressing it, because like that's how I receive love. There's many different ways people receive love. Some in the forms of gifts, some in like attention and time, some in physical touch and sexual things. But it could be as simple as like holding hands and stuff. Getting her like coming to me to give me a kiss before she leaves, stuff like that. There's like another 1 or 2, I can't remember. I remember learning about this. It was from like a doctor, but I know for a fact I receive love through attention and verbal recognition, which is usually like along the lines of caring and genuine, like caring and showing it, expressing it. Because I do a lot for people. And half of the stuff I do, they don't see it or recognize it. But I won't bring it to their attention because I don't do it for that. I don't do it for clout. I don't do it for like, hey, look what I did. I don't do it like that. But like, I do a lot for people. A lot of it goes unrecognized, but when it is recognized, it's nice to know that they saw it, that they were aware of it. A lot of times I'll say, thank you for noticing, because that means a lot to me. Somebody who doesn't notice what I do for them drives me nuts. Like when they're oblivious. Like it's like, holy crap. Because usually I do more for the other person than they do for me. Like, I sacrifice a lot for people. And it's more than just a relationship. For just people in general, I sacrifice a lot. Especially if they knew everything that I do. Like, how busy I am and like how many other things I'm doing. I make time for people. Like, I'll go out of my way to help somebody if they need help. So it's like, it's a pain in the butt when they abuse it or they disrespect it or they don't recognize it. One of those 3 things. especially if it's repetitive or a lot, and then they don't recognize it. It's like, dude. At least, like, you don't have to say that you recognize. You don't even have to. It could be as little as saying it, you know, going out of your way to say thank you. Not just like small in the moment, just because it's a habit. Like you do something. Let's say somebody keeps doing something for you repetitively, and you just keep saying thanks, 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 just like when it's happening. There should come a time when you go, you know what? I really appreciate how many times you have done this for me. There should be an extra something eventually, because just by saying thanks, 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 it's just a habit. And it's not like, are you really thanks, or are you just saying thanks because it's like part of the motion? You see what I'm saying? Like if somebody were to always take you out to eat, or always do something special for you, you know, make sure you're awake so that way you're not late. Like they don't have to be awake, but they're still making sure that you're awake so you don't get in trouble, or you don't have a stressful day, or you're behind time, you know. They're doing that extra thing for you. And if it becomes repetitive, then you're actually being a burden to the person in a way, technically, because it's not what they want to do if they had a choice. Because it's something that you lack, where they're actually stepping out of their way to help. So when it gets recognized, man, that's what I'm saying. So when she does that, I'm just like, I tell her, I'm like, you're too much. Like seriously, you're too much. But really, she's just perfect. She extra special, boys. I don't know how she found me and how I found her, but it's working out really good. All right, so this guy has a lot of loot. I'm gonna lay him here so I can get this queen in. It's a little bit sketchy of a base. The Eagle Artillery is down, which is a good thing. I think on this base we're gonna try busting in this wall. I'm gonna wait for that air defense to die so I can get the balloon in further, because it doesn't look like the queen's actually gonna take that much damage. There it is. Archer tower's all that's left. Always do the rage that's furthest away, so that way you don't have to scroll as much in the future. Oh no! I hate it when it does that. Now this is gonna get a little bit sketchy. The reason why I say that, because that single target Inferno, we'll have to waste all these free spells on it. It's at good times. Maybe not all of them, because I think we'll end up doing the queen ability here instead. There it is, because it's going to get popped, and the single target Inferno by itself cannot kill the queen. Okay, so we're going to do this free spell here, or heal spell here, with the Warden ability. One rage up top so it can come down faster. Free spell right there on the scatter. And then a nice rage spell right over top of all the rest of the damage pretty much. And that should be a 3-star. Alright, we'll wait for these healers to pop up. Do a little bit extra damage to that thing. Healers are on the miners here. But I don't know. Man, Town Hall 14s is no joke, man. I'm learning it the hard way. I think hybrid kind of falls off though, to be honest with you. Like, it's got to be a really good base. You can tell I messed up the queen a little bit. I was trying to get the wall breaker up here. I think my mistake was I laid it like here, like right there. I think I should have laid it up here, and then I think it would have recognized the wall instead of this wall. Maybe. Maybe. But we did get most of the loot. and a 2-star, which is pretty much what we're looking for. All right, Barry, what you doing? How's your farming going? Just the sneaky gobs. He's going for the town hall, looks like, or at least. Oh yeah, very nice. Wow, 1.3 million. Nice, Barry. There's a book of heroes in my trader right now. Don't do it. Don't do it. Unless you got tons of money. Don't give into that crap. Still not. I don't think it's cost efficient. But one nice thing is once you do get your base fully caught up to max level, as long as you stay somewhat active all the time, it's always easy to keep up with the updates. As you can see how I'm doing it. Like, I feel like I'm keeping up pretty good with the update. That's my opinion. I mean, I'm going as fast as I can, really. I don't think I can do any better for free. Fate? For real, man. For real. You say fate, I say God's plan. Potato, potato. But she senses it and she feels it too. There was one other person that I kind of felt that with, but she lives out in Mexico. So there was too much against it. Too much against us. But the nice thing is we are still friends. So we were meant to be friends. We were meant to like connect. And we both helped each other a little bit. Some way, somehow, as we, spent lots of time together. It's like I found her over in this other girl, but like maybe a little bit extra, maybe a little bit better, truthfully. Because it's still new, but like every day she keeps surprising me. And all the timing of everything is working out beautiful. Finally get a meet in person. Because we've been talking for a minute, man. Talked on the phones 3.5 times. Video chat 1 time. So like the spacing of everything. First texting. And then some video or some chats. Voice calls. And then more texting, obviously. And it's like almost every day. So it's like it's just work. The progress is fluent and growing, and the timing, because like if you wait too long to meet a girl like in person or take them on a date, when you have to progress, like if you stay too stagnant, too stale, or if you take a step back, they sense it and it will ruin it. It's part of being dominant. Because there's 2 different personalities, dominant and feminine. Sometimes girls are dominant, sometimes guys are feminine. But I'm a dominant male. So, and she's feminine. She does a good job at like showing the love and stuff that I need though, which helps. So she's like outgoing and forward, I would call it, which is very reassuring for me. But I'm dominant, so I need to keep kind of like chasing her, basically. Does that make sense? Without it being creepy or weird. Danny, what's up, man? How's it going today? Alright, looks like a live defense. Number 10 versus number 10. We just got done watching Reigns' defense. He barely held off the 3-star. This looks like it's a rushed 13 versus Braden, who is pretty much a max 12. So this should be a pretty good replay. Might be a good defense. It could go either way. It looks like he might have a good queen charge, but I got a feeling he might mess it up because of this one building right here. Could be wrong, because it looks like she's going in. Uh-oh. So he did do that perfect. A little bit risky though, not gonna lie. That was a ballsy move there, bud. Yeah, I have like no dating experience. It's all good, man. Take some of the tips I give. I'm done. Okay, so I've dated a lot. I'm 33, so I'm pretty old. I've had many girlfriends. I've dated a lot, but I've also because I'm always trying to learn and expand my knowledge. So some of the stuff that I've learned and my knowledge also comes from like relationship experts, doctors, stuff like that, and from male and female perspectives. So that on top of what I already knew, plus the things I understand with psychology and some other stuff, like different. There's a lot to it. It's not black and white. Nothing is black and white in this world. Nothing. There's a lot of gray area in many different ways, fields. So just, you know, learn a little bit. Don't be afraid to try things. Don't be afraid of failure. Don't be afraid of being embarrassed. The more you do something, the less embarrassed you'll get, the less anxiety you'll have. A lot of times if you have anxiety about like talk to a girl or this and that, if you are like attracted to the girl, and I'm not just saying physically, because like if like it's all about what's on the inside, character, personality, morals, beliefs, all that's what's important. Okay, but like don't get me wrong, you still gotta be physically attracted, and sometimes that's what draws us in first. So like it shouldn't stop you from going to just talk to her, just to you know have a small conversation. And you will be surprised if it's just genuine and authentic, especially if they're beautiful, because a lot of times guys will guys who don't understand how to approach a girl, they talk about their looks usually early. They'll compliment their looks. Don't do that. Compliment something else. But just approaching a girl without complimenting her look throws her off, because she's waiting for it, she's expecting it, because she's heard it a million times. So and great defense, Braden. 97%. Let's go, Pog Chip. So yeah, but don't, okay, so experience and like trying is like a good thing, and you never know unless you try. That goes for everything. So basically what you want to do is this is like a psychology method to psych yourself into doing it. Like, you know, okay, so you want to do something. This goes with anything. This goes with anything that you start to have anxiety or doubts or second thoughts, or you get nervous. It's pretty much all the same thing, but okay. So you want to do something. You know you want to do it. You have that thought like, I'm attracted to it, I want it, or it lures you, or like you see it, like you want to approach or do whatever in life or a person. You want to. But then all of a sudden you're like, well, what if, and then you're going to start playing all these scenarios. Like, what if I get embarrassed, or like I'm starting to get nervous, and oh, I'm not used to that, or that's not in my comfort zone, or what do I say? Like all this is going to start playing in your head. Instead, when you want to go do it, as soon as you pull back, or as soon as you want to do it, count to 3. Just stop. 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, 3 Mississippi. Take a deep breath and go. Count to 3 and then go. Okay? So as soon as you want to go do something that's out of the ordinary, but you know you want to do it, count to 3 and just do it. Don't think about the outcome and this and that. No matter what, when you get done, you'll be happy that you did it. You'll learn from it. You'll have that experience. If it does go bad, which it could, but you'll get better at it. You'll never get better unless you try. It's like practice. Think of it like that. You're practicing putting yourself in an uncomfortable situation, but that uncomfortable situation has to happen for you to meet people, for you to also dates. Like that interaction has to pretty much happen if you have like social anxiety, as they say. But the social anxiety only persists if you allow it to always hold you back from doing the practice, putting yourself into situations to be able to overcome it. Because what will happen is you have a bad experience, let's say, or you have a decent experience, or let's say it's a bad experience. The next time you do it, let's say it's not so bad. The next time you do it, it was actually decent. The next time you do it, oh, it was bad again. Do it again. Oh, it was a lot better than all of them combined. And then all of a sudden, like, you'll get more consistent, you'll get better. But it'll be more natural, it'll be more genuine. Only do it if it's authentic. Don't be over there trying to make up pickup lines and this and that. Don't be doing all that crap. Just be real. But like, I couldn't help but notice, you know, couldn't help but notice you. I just wanted to come over and just introduce myself. My name's AJ. You know, I really like your style, like your hat. So are you from around here? I've never seen you. Boom. That's simple. It kind of complimented her look, but it did it in a whole different way than somebody saying, man, you're fine. Oh, man, you're hot. Man, you're beautiful. You see what I'm saying? But it was more of like just trying to like get to know her. Like, have you been around here before? I've never seen you. And like, so that kind of interaction will be like, it'll really grab her attention. It doesn't, don't think about like what you have. And like, most girls are not materialistic. And the ones that are gold diggers, trust me, you don't want them. If a girl doesn't want to talk to you because of your car or your job or the way you look, then you don't want to be with that girl to begin with. They fake. Those are the fake girls. You don't want those. As soon as you don't have what they want from you, then they'll leave you. And you don't want it. That's a fake person. Like, trust me, you don't want that. Danny, you're doing well. Got pissed at my clan again. Hey, dude. Trust me. I've been getting pissed at a couple people in my clan, but we've been doing pretty good today. Like, or overall. We're in second place. We are in second place. I found you. Faker. Nah, yeah, like, man, seriously, girls are fake, bro. Like, no. Like, no, guys are fake too. But there's many people who are materialistic or selfish. So they seek people and things and relationships and friendships with that intent, and it will show like, it'll show like a sore thumb. All darkness will come out to the light. I've had many experiences with people in this category because I give people the benefit of the doubt. I don't mind sometimes giving them the benefit of the doubt sometimes. I've been a little bit smarter with distancing myself and not interacting with, like, not allowing them to get close to me. Sometimes I let them get a little bit too close to me. Giving them the benefit of the doubt that they could change, but they just didn't see it. They didn't learn it. They didn't, like, not saying that they can change, but it takes a while because that's how their mind, that's how they see things. That's how they pursue things. And sometimes, even though it's really bad and wrong, they don't see it for how bad and wrong it really is. Oh my goodness, Queen, where are you going? Come on now. Not good, dude. Yikes. Well, that should be a pretty good wall breaker, though. I think she's gonna go in pretty well here. Man, this was definitely sketch. Try to save another healer. Got that rage spell on the queen, so she's gonna be able to get the air defense shortly after. There it is. I think we can go ahead and lay this. I'm gonna go ahead and do a freeze right here because I don't want to use the queen ability too early. Okay, there's a heal spell. So a nice that thingamajig. To a freeze. To hopefully a good heal. I know a lot of them were low level. We're gonna pop the queen ability now because we're running out of time and we want her to help out with these expos. And the wall, she needs to get through here to get to the eagle. I think it would be a 3-star, maybe if we had a little bit more time. But we got most of the loot, which is the main thing. Queen definitely did not go the right way. But not too bad, not too bad. We had a lot of miners left over. They're hiding in there. Honestly, it doesn't help when I'm busy talking before I tag. They have to change it by themselves? Yup. And usually that doesn't happen overnight. They have to either go through some, like, people, experiences, and knowledge. Those things is what gets them to realize that it's wrong and that it's, like, it needs to be addressed. So, usually those things have to happen, and usually when those things happen, it kind of brings them down. Kind of gets them to realization and stuff, or guilt or whatever, and what ends up happening is they end up changing, but usually they're like kind of like hitting rock bottom, and that could take a few days, weeks, months, years, decades. Some people experience this maybe in their 50s or 60s. Some people don't experience this at all because they're too arrogant and naive. And also just forgive them for they do not know. You know what I'm saying? Like the lack of knowledge. They had some experiences, but they kind of didn't learn from them. They always was pointing the finger at other people. Like, oh, it's them, it's not me. Like, oh, people just suck. That's what people say, right? Kashu, Jane, hello. People say that all the time. Like, oh, people just suck. Relationships just suck. Guys just suck. And it's really... a lot of times when you're in those situations and stuff, it's usually you for the most part. Don't get me wrong, like sometimes it's both, or it's more one-sided than not, but you hear that a lot. So people they just kind of trick themselves to thinking that, and yeah. Or you hear like, oh, there's no good guys out there. Or there's no good girls out there. I mean, like, there's in society nowadays, a lot of girls be fake, man. Materialistic. You see it all the time. They care about celebrities. They care about fashion, makeup, looks, attention. When it comes to girls, I mean, guys, some guys are similar. Guys kind of suffer from some other stuff. Majority of is what I'm referring to. It looks like Tiger might hold off here, boys. And multi-shot Infernos are wrecking them. That's good. Looks like another 2-star. But, yeah, I mean... society kind of makes a lot of majority people like this, to be honest. It's a lot of it has to do with society, and then it's also like parents not recognizing it, and or parents not having the correct morals and beliefs to teach them. And society, it's tougher nowadays. It gets tougher and tougher because you gotta like teach them younger. You got to teach them better. And it's not easy. It's not easy. And society kind of makes these teens and stuff more rebellious. So even if they are getting taught right, they become like rebellious about it, thinking that it's like wrong or like they're getting brainwashed. But at the same time, they're just trying to warn them ahead of time. They might not be good at explaining it, so it comes off as condemning and attacking. And also parents just get busy. So there's like a mixture of things that really create a downfall on newer generations. So, and like Hollywood, celebrities, rap, music, all this stuff does not help. It makes it way worse. Because that's all they do. They just all talk about money and flashy and this is what I got, this is what you don't got. Dude, those people are miserable. I promise you, those people are miserable. Like I've said it a million times, like Kanye West, look how many things he's downfalled. Look at Kardashians, like they got a divorce. Look at Bill Gates, now they got a divorce. Like, can you imagine being in a 20-year relationship and then all of a sudden you broke up? Like, what? I'm glad I'm not married for 20 years and decide, oh, this wasn't right. Like that, dude. Because you know what that means, right? That means that, like, it was kind of good or whatever. You thought it was good. You weren't seeking right to begin with. I promise that. Definitely not both people. Maybe one was, they had the right intentions. The other person, you know, whatever. But it didn't work. You got to think, how many years was that falling apart to not standing, can't live with each other, can't stand each other, into a divorce? How many years of misery did it slowly get worse and worse to you being like, I've had it, that's enough? Like if it was a 20-year relationship, probably like 10 years of just slowly decline. And it might have been even longer than that, because you have signs and stuff where it's like kind of you have episodes where something happens and all of a sudden you're just like, well, we've been together for so long, so let's just keep going. All this stuff will just make us stronger. You hear that sometimes. Or, oh, we have kids together, so let's do it for the kids. So like all these things just kind of keep you together when really you never were supposed to be together to begin with. And then it just keeps, yeah, and it's just like, it's gotta be awful. Eurico, what's up, man? How's your day going? Hopefully good. Let me know if my microphone's like too loud, because I was messing with it earlier. Hopefully it's good though. So what we're doing is we're just doing hybrid and farming. And look at our clan, dude. Second place. Very close second too. But I think it's safe to say we're gonna finish top 3. Pretty happy. Proud of the clan. We're slowly getting better. I can see us getting promoted like next month or within 2 months. We should be back in Masters. I'm happy that Brendan came back, Brendan 808, but he needs to show, because he has a strong Town Hall 14. He should have more war stars. He better, I told him, you can see, because I already kicked him. I said, look what the cat dragged in. What's up, Brendan? Are you here to help in all future CWLs? Because the answer has to be yes. If the answer is like no, then go find another clan. We don't need you. Oh, by the way, Saw Khan 1106. Thanks for the follow. I appreciate that. Thank you, thank you. Welcome to the stream. All right, here we go. Looking for something a little bit more juicy. So we're kind of slowly pushing back up to I don't know. Champions, Titans, something like that. So yeah, I gotta wake up. If I'm meeting her at 10:30, I don't want to be late. This phase will be too easy. Got pretty good loot though. And he's got a little bit of everything. That's the nice thing about it. 6,000 dart. Man, that'd be too easy though. I think it'll take forever to find. I might not find anything this good. Let alone 100% get it all. It doesn't matter where I do a queen walk. Everything's like dead on the base. We'll just do it over here. We'll still do all the fundamentals nice and clean though. Do the Coco Loons. Do the funneling. Do the queen walk. Let's see which way she goes. Ooh, I had a feeling that was gonna happen. See how I waited? That's what I mean by the fundamentals, boys. It really looked like she was gonna go this way, man. But you never really know. Try to get that wall breaker right in between the conjunction. Just like that. King on the outside. We can wait for the, you know what? Let's do this now. Wizards will shoot over the wall to help force the queen more inside. Just like that. Truthfully, I think I could 3-star this base just with all that. I'm gonna lay the RC and the Warden with the hogs, and that'll be it. We'll use the freeze that's in the CC though. I'll save all my miners, all my hogs, and all my spells. RC ability, queen ability. Now my army's gonna be all messed up though, but whatever. We'll try to fix it. It'd be awesome if it recognized exactly what I used and then it put it in there. That'd be awesome. So like 16 of those, 13 of those. 3 of those. Yeah, that looks pretty good. I think that's it. Boom, 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 boom. What am I missing though? 3 miners, 3 archers. Beautiful. Yeah, cool. Enrico, I don't know if you heard me, but how you doing? And I'm doing really good today, thanks. Oh, somebody's attacking my base. Now this is number 12. So, it looks like he is using a boost, and he's a Town Hall 13. So, strong, decent 13 here. His RC is level 16. He wants me so bad. Let's see what happens. Doing the hybrid. Come at me, brother. Come at me, mate. RC giving him a hard time, forcing him to do another rage spell. Here comes the king. So he's gonna try to get him in. Siege barracks also. Looking pretty solid, to be honest. He's got to funnel this whole backside to do what he wants to do. And it looks like he's not going to be able to. Looks like that's going to be a fail. Because if he sends in the hybrid, guess what happens? They go that way. Guess what happens? This, wreck them. Looks like the queen's getting wrecked now as we speak. And so are the healers by the Inferno. Witches and Skelly all split up. Healers now dead. This boy is screwed. Already did the queen ability. Multi-shot Inferno. He's so screwed. He's so screwed. I'm predicting a 1-star. Eagle Artillery is going to wreck his little bit of miners he's sending in. He's sending like 3 to 4 miners for like 2 buildings. He's trying to get them in. Look at him. They're going this way. They're going that way. He's trying to get them over here, boys. It is not working out, son. Still not working out. That Tesla just jacked them up. It might work now, though. Pay attention to this building. Nope. They're going over here. Oh. And he already laid the RC. That's a 1-star. 100%. 1-star. He should have used the blimp. He could have used the blimp if he had a Yeti bomb. Right here. That could have kind of worked. It's still a little bit sketch. There's a lot of defenses here. It's pretty thick. Pretty thick. He should have done like the baby dragon here, maybe a Yeti. That's, you see me use the Yeti with a couple wizards. And then like siege barracks on the outside, maybe the king here. But you gotta like do it right so the king goes in. And it's not even a bad idea since it's so thick with defenses to send in the RC also. You see me do that sometimes. Oh, blimp to town hall. It's a little bit sketch. Because there could be a tornado trap here. There could be many black bombs. Sams in here. You could do a blimp if the queen and healers go this way or this way, but you gotta wait to see where the healers are. Because the healers will soak up some of those like the Sams. Because you do a first balloon for the healers. The healers go in deeper. So they cover this ground. And then you got to do another Sam. And then a blimp. That makes sense? So it's like clear, 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 send. See how much area has been cleared? You'll probably get away with it like that. But then there's a couple other things they got to take into consideration. Is there a tornado trap here? Is the CC going to distract them? Is there spring traps right there? And then you got to think about, can the scatter shot shoot that far? I don't know all these things. You'd have to click on the building to see. Like, you know what I'm saying? If your troops are right there, that scatter shot I think hits. The splash damage. Your troops can really only go in a certain spot. Then you got multi-shot Inferno and multi-shot Inferno. So like, it's still kind of sketch. Giving the overlapping of the defenses and whatnot. And I don't know where my other air sweeper is. I know this one's right here. I don't know where the other one is. This is my second base. Cause yeah, I have one Sam right there, it looks like. Oh no, see, yep. He could have came behind the sweeper there. Oh, there's also Teslas. So, oh, skeleton traps. But it's definitely possible. Rage spell. Probably like one Yeti. Bunch of sneaky gobs. Couple barbarians. Because you want the barbarians to come out first. Set the traps. And then the goblins come out. So the goblins are pretty much safe to like bombs. Some splash damage. but it's possible. All good here, AJ. Thanks for asking. How's your day? Good, man. Tomorrow is my date. 100% official. In the morning, we're actually going to, we're going out to a national park, going for a walk, about an hour and a half, and then out to breakfast, which I haven't been out to breakfast in a while. I actually like breakfast. Like, I love restaurant breakfast. So it should be amazing tomorrow. And then tomorrow we have one-on-one Talking Tuesday, which is new. It's my second episode. It's gonna be with Picture Frame, so it should be interesting. I don't know what he's gonna ask. I always don't know until it happens. So should be it's always gonna be a fun, good hour of conversation. If you don't know what it is, I talk with one of my viewers, and then after we get done talking for an hour, I'll pick somebody for next week. It's every Tuesday, so one-on-one Talking Tuesday. Think of it like that. We did last Tuesday. That was the first one. You can go back in the video if you want, find it, you know. I did split it into two. Like, the title says one-on-one Talking Tuesday, and I restarted the stream, so it is two different videos. So it's the first one. It's because I had a delay. The delay was 30 seconds. I'm going to change it to like 15 seconds. Like 10, 15 seconds. I think that's plenty. So that way I don't have to reboot it. Because I want it to stay the same stream. You know. But yeah, it should be, tomorrow should be awesome. A little bit, kind of nervous a little bit, I guess. More excited and eager, like anxious. I'm not like nervous, shy, I would say. I tend to open up pretty quick, and I don't like I'm in it, like, you know what I'm saying? Cause like if it ain't gonna work out, or if it's like, you know, if it just ain't it, then it's like, it's better to know faster than later. That's how I look at it. But so far everything's been amazing and good, so I can't see it not being good. We've already done a video chat, so we already know what we both look like. And we have a real in-depth idea of character, personality, morals, beliefs, so far. Since we've talked, like, we talked verbally over 12 hours and fluent, like super fluent, probably like 15 hours, 12 to 15, and then tons of texting in between. So we have a good, solid foundation of the stuff that's important. And glad you're doing good, bro. Oh, with Warden ability? Definitely, Bradley. And honestly, in CWL, if it's a mismatch, it's better to overkill the 2-star. Because, like, it's like, in that kind of situation, you gotta do it perfect to get the 3-star. So, like, just overkill the 2-star, because that's probably what you're gonna end up getting anyways. Because you can't risk not getting it like that guy did. Whenever the town hall is, like, in the middle, it's better to overkill it. If it's exposed, you can probably get away with not overkilling it, because you're probably still going to get it. Just be patient and have a backup plan in case, like, things don't start out the way you want them to. That's how the CW, I think that's the proper mindset when it comes to CWL. When it comes to, like, hitting somebody who's stronger than you. Or if it's even like if it's even and you're rusty, or you're just like, you've been having some bad attacks, you've been making mistakes, you're tilted, one of those things, then overkill it. Or if the war's like, you guys are way ahead, you just got to keep securing decent attacks, overkill it. That way you guys win the war. Proceed. Now, if everything's on the line, you're down, you have to get those amazing attacks, then you have to try it. if, you know, usually you don't know until it's like later in the attack or later in the war. Stop Boeing. My clan leader decided to delete our clan and kick everyone in the process. Mid CWL when we were in second. He was probably over. He was probably stressing. It is stressful. Stop Boeing. I'm not gonna lie. CWL is straight up stressful. So when like I don't know what his issue was, but at the same time, it's more. There's more to it, and there's probably a lot that you don't see or know that he's been dealing with, especially outside of Clash, but like even in Clash, because there might be some conversations he had with people that you didn't see or notice, or people's attacks that went unnoticed, but he saw it and noticed it. He might have multiple accounts in because some people are like not doing well. So he's actually carrying more of the clan. Those are all possibilities, and it could be a little bit of some of it. It could be a lot of some of it, because I know from experience, and running a clan for like multiple years. But Stop Boeing. What town hall are you? If you're town hall, depending on what you are, I might let you in our clan. We're doing pretty good ourselves. We're in second place. It's our boys are doing good, man. Definitely improving. Proud of them. I can see a promotion in the next 2 months. Definitely see it. Nice. Be a gentleman. I know you are. Good luck. Have fun. Thanks. Appreciate that. Yeah, I plan on, dude. This girl got me freaking out in my car, Windexing some like a part I noticed on my car that I've been neglecting, like on the mirror on the outside, like the watermark. She got me out there scrubbing that. She got me doing armor roll on the top of my dashboard just because I just wanna make everything. I just want her to like just appreciate like her surrounding even more, I guess. Maybe some small extra impressing. Even though like my car is pretty clean, to be honest. Busting out the air freshener. My car was already clean. I just had to clean up a couple receipts. I did the armor all just to make it like a little bit more spotless. She got me out here ironing my shorts like I'm going to church. I only bust out the iron for special occasions. Funerals, weddings. I think that's about it. Church. That is about it. If I'm really trying to look my best, it's the only time I bust out the iron. Because I was like, nah, I'm not gonna do it. I was like, come on, AJ. It takes an hour to do all this extra stuff. All that little stuff will just make it, you know, it can only help. Just like you want a girl to kind of look nice, sometimes they got to put on that extra makeup and stuff. We don't got to do that, boys. So I was like, you know, if you want her to look her best, you know, I don't mind if she does or doesn't. She's already very beautiful and stuff, so like I don't think it takes much, to be honest. But you know, some girls have to do it a little bit more than others and whatnot. I don't like girls who put on too much though. Like, let's be real, where they look like a whole different person. Like, don't do that. Don't do that. You don't want to be two different people when it comes to physical appearance. And it's real simple to understand. Guys don't do it, so girls, you shouldn't do it either. Don't think just because it's available that you should. Just because other girls are doing it that you should. Just because you're insecure about your looks that you should. There will be a guy out there who likes you so much for who you are, and they'll still accept your looks. Okay? So like, don't trick them. It's not a game. don't make it a game. It'll be a bad. If you trick them too much, it'll have a big downfall. I promise. If that's true, like if because physical attraction has to be there to an extent. Hey, can you do a base review and give me tips for the next town hall? I will if you subscribe on Twitch. Costs $5. You get some emotes. You get some extra channel points or clutch points. And then I'll also do a base review. Every single time you subscribe, I'll do a base review if you want. So like once a month. Help support the stream. Scratch my back, I'll scratch yours. You help the stream, I'll help your base. I'm only tunnel 10, so I have lots of catching up. Gotcha. To do if I want to make it into a clan like yours. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm sure there's other clans out there that are. Good luck, man. You'll find one. When you get strong enough, maybe in like a year or so, then I'm sure we'll still be here. The Monstars live on, bro. We're always out here. Alright, so that's an easy queen charge. That's what I like about the space. Now there's 3 multi-shot infernos and they're really far apart. He doesn't have that much gold, so I can find something better. No need to force it if I don't have to. Alright, so single target inferno, CC on the outside, 1 multi-shot inferno, town hall getting worked on, so it's not gonna fire. That's a good thing. So basically, all I really need to do is queen charge this area. Question is, do I want to queen charge the multi-shot inferno or the eagle artillery? And I'm thinking, I think we should do the multi-shot inferno. Because he has an opening right here and it's going to kind of throw off my wall breakers. And I got 2 wall breakers anyways. So with that being said, we do the baby dragon up top. We got to make sure that it does what it's supposed to. I don't have a Yeti though. Don't have a Yeti. Don't know how this is going to work, to be honest with you. I'm afraid that the queen might go the wrong way. I'm going to lay it really far over. I think that'll make her do what she's supposed to. And then we can put the king here. Got to do those wizards. Make sure she goes straight in. So far, so good. And it looks like that's going to happen over there. I think she's going to have a hard time. So we're going to lay the siege barracks now. We'll do the rage right there. I don't think she can reach that. So she's going to have a hard time there. So that's when I think that's when we should probably freeze it once. Maybe even twice. Save those healers. And I think that's when we're going to lay. We'll do one more. Hopefully, yup, looks like it saved them. Multi-shot is on the queen. We'll do the RC ability. We're going to heal because we're going to pop the queen ability. Scatter switches targets. We got a good heal. Into a rage. Rage right on top of the splash. Ooh, I did it on the queen. I don't know if that was the right choice. Lots of splash here. Yep. That was like a... I should have done the poison on the Yetis, I think. And my queen did not go for the multi-shot inferno. So it forced all 3 freezes. Yep. So that's where it went wrong. That was pretty big deal. I'll show you. The biggest deal is I had to waste. I decided to use 3 freezes. That's probably that's probably a wrong decision. I probably should have came in sooner with the RC and the Hawks. Probably after the first freeze. That would probably been smarter. Now, he does have 4 expos on ground and a CC on the outside. So that's like pretty, and a scatter shot. Like, that's a big deal for the hybrid. I was hoping and thinking that this was empty, to be honest with you. I should have probably used maybe archers to lure out the Yetis for the queen charge. That'd have been smart. Yeah. That right there is what messed me up, boys. That second wall breaker. I was gonna say, maybe I should have came in this way instead. Because, like, I did funnel it really well where I could came in with the hybrid like this. But, maybe I should have. You want the healers to transition though, if you can, or stay on the queen, one or the other. So I think I should have done it's a symmetrical base. I should have queen charged this side instead. I should have tried to lure out the CC. Because free spelling that when it's locked on the queen is actually a pretty good thing. And then the hybrid would stay more together. That multi-shot inferno wouldn't be a problem. Healers would stay alive. And then that kind of push going like that would be pretty decent. Would have been a lot stronger. Because now everything's like splitting up too much, as you can see. Like that. That's where the big problem is. Because of all that defense and the CC that I told you about. And then the scatter shot up top too. Everything, it's too weak. My offense. Small groups of armies, too weak. You need them all together, kind of. What was I gonna say? I was gonna say something else about it. Can't remember though. But yeah. Oh, I didn't have that Yeti, man. Now we do. That should help. Super save. What's up? How's it going, man? 3, 1, 13, 16. Okay, something's Yeti. Good, good, good. Good. I think, let's see. We'll do one more training potion. What time do I have to wake up? If I have to be there at 10:30, like 30-minute drive. I don't want to be in a rush. Usually takes me about an hour to kind of get ready and stuff. I do want to eat beforehand so I'm not hungry when I'm with her, because that's I get irritable when I'm hungry. Like, we're still gonna eat. I'm sure I'll still be hungry, or I can take some home with me, because we're going out for breakfast after. So that's like an hour of getting ready and all that stuff. Plus I don't want to be in a rush, so I'll add an extra half an hour ish. That's like 2 hours. We're meeting at 10:30, 9:30, 8:30. That's when I want to wake up. I want to have a decent amount of sleep. Dang. So it looks like we're not playing Brawl Stars today. We'll do one more training potion, and that might be it. Because I want to wind down. I'm starving right now as we speak. You got a date? Yes, I do. The first one, boy. I think it'll be the only one too. Like, I've been talking to her a while. I've been telling the stream a lot, so I'm kind of repeating myself, but I met her like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago. We've had 3-4 conversations, 1 video chat, 15 plus hours of talking, lots of texting. Now we're going on our first date. So, I'm excited. Should be good, bro. I'm excited, not that, like, because I've been on dates before. I've dated, I've had many girlfriends. But this one is special. This one is special. I finally, like, got serious. I got super serious. I had to focus on myself, though, first. Focus on myself first. Focus on God. And then, like, pursued, after I was good, then pursue, like, truthfully what I'm looking for. And then somehow she liked me. I ended up liking her. It led to all that other stuff. So I'm excited. I'm super excited about this one. So fingers crossed. Fingers crossed. Wish me luck. Cause your boy ain't planning on getting divorced in his lifetime. Okay? If I have any doubts, I am not marrying that woman. This is how it happens. Like, I'll either break up with them, or I'll just keep prolonging it because I won't know. Like, I'm only gonna get on that knee if I know. You know what I'm saying? That's how I've always been. I'm not quick to commit. Before, I kind of had commitment issues a little bit, but there was also like signs and things that I would notice where I felt not at peace. I felt unease, so I wasn't getting on that one knee. Just wasn't gonna happen. I kind of was like feeling it like it could be at moments, and certain girls, you know, 2 relationship here, 1.5 years over here. So like at times I was starting to kind of sense it, but there was too much of other stuff that was going on where it was like, no, don't do it. Don't do it, AJ. Don't you dare. You're gonna regret it in like 5-10 years. I'm glad I listened to that little small voice in my head, man. Alright, Legends Tournament. Looks like Timefell took first place. Shaquille O'Neal's up there too. RJ Mighty Ducks. You guys gonna attack? Ooh. Jug of water. Alright. Fingers crossed he at least gets the 1 star. Because he is a Town Hall 12. Taking on a 14. Let's hope he at least does that. Alright, so we got the Town Hall. He's trying with the Queen. Looks like Electro Dragon up top. Pop the Queen ability maybe a little bit early. 47%. He's got the King in there. It's getting hit by a multi-shot Inferno. And he secures the 2-star. My man. Let's go, boy. Woo! 50% on the dot. Very close. Great job. Let's go, dude. Attaboy. That's what we talking about. Clutching it up. We got a live defense, too. Bradley, your defense is going. Hybrid. This is a Town Hall 13 attacking you. It's going to be hard for you to defend it. And you have 3 single target Infernos? Uh-oh.
Something to hold on to, gotta find it first. But here I am, 'cause I've been laying under palm trees, waiting for the summer, knowing there's nowhere to go. 'Cause I am happy on this island, wanna be my funland. I don't ever want to leave, I'm in a tropic club.
So it looks like barely a 2-star, so good defense, Bradley. Good stuff. I'm just heating up some food, you guys. Oh, 2 seconds. Alright, I'm back. So did anybody here watch the Logan Paul fight? Oh man, I forgot a fork. I thought it was pretty funny. He came out with a Charizard BCS first edition Shadowless PSA 10 or Gem 10. I don't know if it had like diamonds or something around it. It had something around it. Plus it like lit up. I thought it was funny. It's funny because some people like got upset about that. It's like, dude, what do you care like what kind of jewelry people wear or what they wear? Like, what if it was flowers? Like what if it was I mean, look at some of these jewelries that they make, dude. People come out with like gold teeth and some stupid stuff, like in reality. So like all it is something flashy, something usually of value. He decided to do the Charizard. I thought, because no one else has done that before. They're like, hey, dude. Plus, with his last YouTube videos and all that stuff, hey, rock it out. Why not? If anybody's gonna do it, it'd probably be him. So, you know what I'm saying? For people to care how other people do things is like beyond me. Other than that, it ended up in a tie because there was no judging. I'm surprised that Mayweather didn't like beat him. He's a rookie. I guess Mayweather is a little bit washed up. He's all retired and stuff. Maybe that might have been his last fight, to be honest. Logan Paul came out swinging in the beginning. A little bit too panically though. He was doing it so fast and so viciously that like none of them really connected well. If he would have just like slowed down a little bit, he could have found a small little opening or just hit him where he's blocking really good, but get that nice power behind it and still do damage. Because Floyd wasn't quite ready for that. And he does have a lot of power and stuff over him. So he could have taken advantage of that. But he was going way too crazy. Where wasn't able to connect. Because I did want him to beat Mayweather. I can't stand that. I can't stand how he suffers from money and greed so much. Because he flaunts it way too much. It's one thing to have it and be humble about it, but he's not humble. Like, that's not him. And I'm not a big fan about his past. Don't get me wrong. I like, you gotta understand, you guys. I can't really stand Logan Paul either, because he's done some messed up stuff too. He's a clout chaser. I'm not a big fan of that, and what he did in Japan, but he is trying to better himself a little bit. So I do respect that he realizes that, you know. Hopefully it seems like he realizes it for the right reason, not just because people bashed him for it. So he's trying to change, but it doesn't seem like Floyd Mayweather is trying to change. And what I was gonna say is I can't stand that Floyd Mayweather, like, you know, domestic violence. And then it seemed like in the interview, like when he was talking about his wife, man, it didn't sound like he had any sympathy or remorse that she's gone. And I heard that he did that because I didn't really know about that. I looked into it because Floyd said something about Logan Paul's Japan thing, and then he said something about his wife. And then I looked into it, he abused her, which is messed up, especially from a boxer standpoint. Like, his hands are lethal, technically. Like, not to mention a man versus a woman. Come on now. Like, how dare him do that? So that, like, I don't have respect for that guy. Stickman, what's up? You see this good CWL we're having? Pretty solid. It's gonna be a close one. I think we'll finish top 3. Maybe top 2. What's good? Just plate of food, that's what's good. You gotta learn to recognize these things. Like if I wasn't online to tell you who to hit, you gotta recognize. Cause like Reigns has a strong attack. C-Matt is, they're both stronger than Zuri. Tiger already claimed that base. He's stronger too. So there's no bottom base. These are the two bottom ones. Town Hall is centered and it's like almost an equal matchup, which is risky. So I would say go get the 1-star for sure here. Maybe get the 2-star. It'd be awesome if you do a good job and get the 2-star, which is possible. And then leave those other 2 bases for the other guy, because those guys can get the 3-star there. This should almost be like 3 3-stars, I think. Juan fan, thank you for the follow. I feel like a lot of people, these like he doesn't see what I'm trying to tell him. Like they don't see it, because that makes a problem in CWL, man. You can't recognize that kind of stuff. You're not gonna choose like. Hopefully, most of the time you pick a good base. It doesn't have to be the perfect base, the perfect option, but it has to be like a decent one. Like, you just had a salad? Anything special with it? Some pepperoni? Black olives? Chicken? Not all together though. I don't think pepperoni and chicken would go good together. Spinach, eggs, almonds, and cranberry. Okay. Not my to-go salad, but good combination. I think that's like a traditional spinach salad, pretty much. What kind of dressing with it? What would go good with that? It's maybe ranch, but there's something else that's white, I think. Can't think of the name of it. What is that? Honey dish, vinaigrette, white wine, mustard dish. Interesting. Is it good? You like it? Someone had a big, huge attack on you. It happens, Sonic Man. Yep. If somebody's more powerful than you and knows how to attack, yeah, it's pretty much GG. I gotta text my girl, dude. My phone went off 15 minutes ago. She's probably like, what the heck? I gotta catch her before she goes to sleep. This is a perfect time to use this line. Because she said, jeez, OP, I'm dying. She said, I hope you have a blessed night and that your streaming is going well. I said, thank you. Hope you have a great night. Oh, hope you have a great night. Beauty sleep. Not that you need it. Wink face. Sleeping Beauty. Because earlier she took a nap and she was like, when she woke up, she was like, Sleeping Beauty's awake. And that's it. So I was like, oh, Sleeping Beauty, huh? So today is a perfect day to say that. And then I said, God bless. That's always a good pickup line. Hope you have a good beauty sleep, and then just instantly say, not that you need it. Because girls have heard of beauty sleep before, but they probably haven't heard that second part. Like, it's a good one to use, boys. I'll allow you to take it. Dragon spam, no rages. 44%, but still. Oh, I thought you said he had a dominating attack. I must have misunderstood it. He tried to do the zap drag because he's like Town Hall 10ish, right? Legends is a pain. What? Wait a second. Clash of Clans 7, you're in Legend? If that guy had more gold, I was gonna hit him. Yeah, lightning is not, zaps are not as strong. That's for sure. Okay. This should be easy. Should. Don't quote me on that. Already messed it up. Oh, I did. But I think we're still okay. Gotta recover well. Ooh, that might mess it up. Depends on where she wants to go after this. She definitely needs that. Where is she going after this? Scatter and then what? Cannon? She's gonna go around the wall? Nice and easy, brother. I froze in the eagle before after a shot. Don't act like you've never done that. Come on now. But no, that is funny. Like, it's always good when somebody keeps messing up on an attack. Like if it's your defense or your clans. Be careful with bashing, making it sound like you never made that same mistake before. Because we all know. You don't even gotta tell us. It's part of Clash, man. You gotta make that mistake about 500 times and be like, oh, alright, I finally learned my lesson. Then there'll still be that day where you're like doing your attack, it's not going according to plan. You're trying to find that free spell. Crap, it's late. Cause like that kind of stuff literally only takes a second. You could be off by 1 second. One Mississippi. Oh, it was a good decision. Now it's a bad decision. That's why I like this game. Like, it's not an easy game. Especially up here, Tunnel 14. This game is getting tough now, the higher you go. You got up there by accident? Oh, I was surprised by the loot in Titans and just kept climbing. Usually sitting Crystal. Gotcha. Academy. What up? The quack is now back once again. Quack attack. Whoops, wrong one. Caesar Velas, what's up? You see me? I see you. I've never frozen eagle before. Remember, I'm still Tunnel 10. Oh, bro, you're in for a treat. You're in for a long treat, boy. I've helped you enough, bro. Is there you're either gonna get it or you're gonna go to another clan, homie. That's just how it is. I like the fact that you're trying, but at the same time, you need to learn a little bit quicker. Because your past CWL has been not too good. I think you're like 3 to 6 months away from being here, actually. I do everything I can. I give you bases, help tell you who to hit, tell you that you do need to actually learn. Put that firecracker under your butt. It's your job to do the rest. Ask other people, watch replays, watch YouTubes, all that good stuff. Practice. It's like freezing like a single target Inferno too late for your queen, or multi-shot Inferno for your healers, or even the air defense sometimes for your healers. You probably know what I'm talking about. Everybody that has done Queen Walk knows what I'm talking about when I say air defense wrecking your healers. Because like, she stays on the outside, you lay the healers too close, you didn't think about it, it never crossed your mind, and then all of a sudden it's like, oh crap, my healers are disappearing, and it's like, I guess I'll freeze them, and then it's like, doesn't really matter, it's not the best choice, but it's like the best choice you got. How it is. Town Hall 11, it starts to get harder. Like 9, well, like 8 to 9, 9 to 10, 10 to 11. Like there is major steps, but the biggest step might be from 10 to 11 is a pretty big step, and 11 to 12 is like probably a bigger step. 10 to 11 because the Eagle Artillery shoots all the time, and if you don't like take that thing out like this, for example, and this is why a lot of bases are like this. Eagle is far away from the Town Hall, so you gotta choose which side of the base you're gonna attack. Are you gonna go for the Eagle, or are you gonna go for the Town Hall? If you go for the Town Hall, the Eagle shoots even more. If you go for the Eagle, you might not get the Town Hall. Town Hall 12 is more complicated because it actually fires back. Plus, they do give another Inferno, which is already a big, strong defense. So that's why the steps are like a little bit bigger. Good defense. Good stuff. Good stuff. C-Mat, let's go, boy. Crush this base. He's going in with the Queen. Queen ability's about to get popped. Oh, just kidding. Good free spell. He gets the Queen all the way in. He's gonna actually take out the Town Hall. Let's go. He's doing hybrid as well. Should be a 3-star. Yeah. Clash of Clans 7. It's tough, man. 30-second scout ain't no joke, is it? For real. No joke. Legends is tough. You're forced to have an army. You only got 30 seconds to scout. I think they should turn it to 45 seconds to a minute. Because you're already at a disadvantage by having a specific army. And sometimes I get distracted. I'll be busy talking. I'm not paying attention. Like that 30 seconds is super, super crucial. Every second counts. So sometimes, yeah. Still fun though. I like the competitiveness of it. What's up, Monster Clutch? I haven't been in your stream in a very long time. I'm good, Mistake. How about yourself? And welcome back. I've been doing great. I stream almost every day, but like at different times. So if you want, just turn on notifications. Anybody that's here, if you guys want, follow the Instagram and Twitter. Boom, boom. Tomorrow we have something special. There's also the YouTube. Tomorrow we have something special. It's called One-on-One Talking Tuesday. So me and a viewer are gonna have a conversation, and we've done it once, but every conversation is gonna be different and it's gonna be good. Basically, they can ask any kind of 5 questions, 5 topics. Usually one thing leads to another, so 5 is gonna be plenty, trust me. But I dedicate all my attention and time into them and the conversation, and then they do the same on their end. So, and then you guys can just overhear the conversation. If for some reason it goes dull or something, then I'll read the chat, and then I'm sure that'll spark something else. But it should be good stuff. And there's something else that I'll be adding, not yet, but soon, and that will spice it up even more. You ain't gonna want to miss it, especially once I do that. It's gonna involve my friend, and I gotta talk to him and some other stuff, and I still gotta figure out exactly how I want to do it. I've been brainstorming. I have a small idea of how I want to do it, but yeah, one-on-one talking Tuesday. It'll probably, I think tomorrow we're gonna shoot for, see right now it's like almost midnight for me. We're gonna shoot for, I think we said 8 o'clock. So 4 hours earlier. Okay. Tomorrow, 4 hours earlier. We'll go for an hour. I basically skipped Tunnel 10, so I'm not dealing with Infernos like I'm supposed to. Ooh. So yeah, yup. Upgraded to Tunnel 14 during CWL. Have 3-starred 5 to 6 attacks usually. Nice. Clash Clan 7. Question is, when are you coming over to the Monstars, bro? Now that you're finally back in Clash. Come on now. I remember you. You're like, oh, I'm never gonna play again. I don't think so. I'm like, dude, it's only a matter of time. Your name is Clash Clan 7. Come on now. Once upon a time, you had enough passion and drive to be like, I'm gonna call myself Clash of Clans 7. How original. What did you do? Clash of Clans 1? Oh, that's taken. Clash of Clans 2? Oh, that's taken. 3, 4, 5. All the way up to 7. Like, oh yeah, I got it. I got you into Clash back when. Cool. Still been grinding? Yeah, dude. This game is like a huge, huge grind. No joke. Just don't overdo it. Don't overdo it because you'll get burnt out. Balance it with your life. So if you have a busy week, you Clash less. Don't force all your free time. And like, if you need to go to sleep, or you're supposed to eat, or you're supposed to do something else, then go do something else. Do not, and I repeat, do not sacrifice life and responsibilities because of gaming. And I know how Clash is addictive, so it can easily happen. And a lot of times, this game is more about thinking and planning rather than playing. So focus like on all that stuff. Pay attention to details and whatnot, you know? Oh, see, Matt, we saw your attack, man. Great attack. Yeah, all those guys have like the same base. Come on, Queen. I'll let our ability pop here. Might as well. Shoot through some more buildings. Kinda gives me more time. Nice heal spell, big bomb, and whatever that was, bomb tower, into nice warden ability, rage. Thinking this heal spell's a good one. Yeah, it looks like it. Go ahead and pop that ability. Should be a 3-star. Oh, 5 healers for a Queen Walk, always. Always, always, always. Like, you can get away with 4, but it's way too risky, and you can't plant, like, you cannot... You can never know for certain. All it takes is one black bomb to mess it up. So, you can't clear out all that area efficiently enough. Especially not deep enough. You might be able to do the beginning part, but shortly after, no. Because there's 2 things when it comes to doing a Queen Walk. Usually. She has to get so much value. Usually. Or you make the healers even more useful by keeping the Queen alive the whole time and them locked on. Or Queen dying and then the healers transitioning to your army. Okay? That's part of planning, and that's part of like a good attack. So those two things are a big factor. 5 healers, another thing about 5 healers and making that queen get the value is not getting her ability popped early, which means she has to have more health so it doesn't get forced. Plus you can hold on to rage spells longer. You can do all this other stuff to get her in deeper and further. Back to work, C-Matt. All right, man. Take care, brother. Good attack. Nice to see you. Got way more value with that queen. Yeah, dude. Got her all the way to the town hall. That was beautiful. Love it when it happens. All you knew was Dragon Ridges. Yeah, you need to really get away from it. You need to stop that, and you need to start transitioning over to real Town Hall 9 and 10 armies. More so Town Hall 10. Because even Dragons is not really Town Hall 9 army. That's like Town Hall 8 and lower. So go YouTube, Town Hall 10, meta, army, like war armies. And then like learn like 5, 6, 7 of them. One at a time. It's gonna take like a month just to like get the hang of it and get good with it, each one. By then you should have a gist of most of them. Some of them still go to Town Hall 11, such as like hybrid. Maybe like all hogs, all miners. You can still pull it off at Town Hall 11 if the base is right. It all depends on the defense and where everything is and what everything, you know, is it single targets? Is it? There's so much to it. I'm not dedicated again. For now, I'll just sit in FWA. Gotcha. That's what happened last time I grinded super hard to max my 13 right before the update came out and I burned myself out. Yep. But it's nice that you're kind of caught up now. Because like when you're behind, I know how it feels. You feel like you have to like put in that extra effort to catch it up or else you'll never catch it up. Or you're like been doing it for such a long time that you're so close, you want to do it, you want to finish it. But it catches up to you. But now that you're like kind of caught up, you can do it nice and easy the way it's supposed to be. Because my account was like a rushed 11. This one right here was a slightly rushed 11 back 3 years ago. I had to grind that sucker. By the time I almost had it done, Town Hall 12 came out, so I finally caught it up after many years of like slowly grinding it. Because I made the mistake. Yeah, Town Hall 14 Poison is pretty rough on the Town Hall, yep. From the Town Hall. Yeah. Warden ability has to be perfect, or if you can get the queen to it, take it out. Or, depends on what army you're using. Because like, let's say you're doing P.E.K.K.A. Smash, it only really takes like 1 P.E.K.K.A. So if you can kind of like deploy your troops where only 1 P.E.K.K.A. goes at it, that's beautiful. With like with something else. Or maybe the RC to take it out, or which technically you need a little bit extra than just the RC. Unless you have like a free spell, rage spell, probably. Or siege machines. Like you could just have the siege machine take out the town hall by itself, or earthquakes, log machine. That tends to do pretty good as long as you get a lot of log hits on it. Stuff like that. So there's kind of ways to take out the town hall without having your full army over it and using the warden building. Makes sense? Like if you can plan and make that happen, it's usually a really good thing. Yep, deciding on where to charge with the queen is always difficult. Yep. Hybrid is falling off at Town Hall 14 as well. So if you're using hybrid, that's already kind of like part of the problem. And that's not even mentioning if the multi-shot infernos are max, because actually they shoot even more things. And like for example this base, like expos are on ground. Like that makes it tough too. You know what I mean, brother? Like, I don't know how well this will work out. I don't think it's gonna work out that well. I don't think I'll get the 3-star, but we'll see. Actually, that was kind of dumb for me to do that. Because the town hall is being worked on, so you know what? Change your plans. I'm gonna try to get the queen to go towards the scatter shot. Might have already messed it up. Oh my goodness, I did. No! My healers! They're gone! Crap. That scatter shot did not shoot the king. That sucks. At least the queen got that. Yeah, I'm like late on everything right now. This is a bad attack. How many rage spells do I got, dude? What the heck? What the heck is going on, bruh? Oh well. I mean, we got quite a bit though. Hopefully, at least we got the Eagle Artillery, like right there, so that way I can get this loot. I just don't have much to get it with. We got most of the dark, most of the elixir, just not the gold. But it looks like all the gold's like right there. The archers can get that one there. I think we might get one more. Depends if there's any bombs. Nice. And then if the miner goes down. No! Come on, bro. I had a feeling the queen wasn't gonna listen to me, dude. Issue if there's air in the CC, but they usually have their CC buried in Inferno. Yeah. Yep. Cause yep. Air CC sucks for hybrid. Gotta have a good poison and either your queen or RC. But that's still kind of sketchy with RC. I've been upgrading my hogs in the meantime. Good, good. Tunnel 14 is grind though. Everything costs so much shit. There's really not a counter for poison from tunnel. Except for all that stuff I mentioned. Can I review your base? Read the Nightbot. Smeet, hello? What's up, man? Bro, I'm playing Clash. I'm playing 1 and off year playing in your. So I think you're saying that like you've been playing for like about 2 years on and off, or 1.5 years. But I've been playing for 7. Muthu, I think it's your name. I've been playing for 7 years, but off and on. But lately, last couple years, definitely on, like all the time. What do you think the strongest army in Tunnel 14 is? I still don't know, man. And I never liked that question. I think that's a pretty vague, broad, stupid question. Because it's always base dependent. A better way of asking it might be like, what's the best trophy pushing army? Because you don't get a look at the base and then you're stuck with whatever you got. In that case, I really still don't know what the answer is because I haven't done it. And I'm kind of still like a newer 14. So I can tell you what 13 was, which was probably a hybrid. But Tunnel 14, I don't know. I do know Tunnel 14 is falling off, or hybrid's falling off from Tunnel 14, so I don't think it would be I don't think that'd be the answer. I don't know. If in that case, if you can look at like the top 25 people, if they're up in Legends and they're up high, what are they using? You know, because it's working for them, so you just gotta kind of, that should be a decent army. How do you like this month's hero skin? I think it's really cool. Yeah. Looks pretty good. Sir, I am one wreck TKU. Can you? No, I got my own clan, Flying Master. Nope. Sorry, buddy. Drag smash right now in Tunnel 14. For real? E-drags? What? I hope you're wrong, Lolly. They're bringing back E-drag. I mean, it's probably less spammy though. Top 5, all those in E-drag. Probably less spam though. Like, cause when E-drags came out, they were just super powerful at Tunnel 12, right? So everybody was kind of like abusing that, but it was also against a weaker Town Hall. So like it kind of was working for people who weren't that good. As you go up higher, it's still viable, of course. Like if it's multi-shot infernos, expos are on ground, it makes sense to go air, and it makes sense to either do dragons or electro dragons. So with all that being said, I can see it being good, but you still gotta like funnel well and place well and spells well and maybe even sui well. I don't know exactly like how it's to be done. I would imagine so. Imagine it's like Sui E-drags. Pretty much. No base reviews, you guys. Unless you come over to Twitch, twitch.tv, and you gotta pay $5 for a subscription. That's the only way I do them. Just read the Nightbot. That's why YouTube says no BR. No. No Sui. What do you do with the heroes? Probably not like Sui, but like you gotta send them somewhere. Maybe the king for a funnel. I don't even know. I mean, in a war situation, depends on what, you know. Depends what the base looks like. Because if you can get some Sui heroes in to kind of get some stuff, then you do it. Heroes are either funneling or used at the end for cleanup. I've seen that before. Yeah, end cleanup. King is always good for funneling no matter what. And technically you can always put the queen behind him. RC can always go inside, so Warden and RC you don't have to worry about. I guess it all depends on the base, on which decision would be the best. Poison is at 4 right now as well. Cool. Just keep grinding, dude. Keep on grinding. I'm stuffed now, man. Oh, almost sleep good, which is a good thing. I usually kind of like take energy stuff before I stream and stuff, like an energy drink, kinda, and more like a pre-workout. Take a little bit of that, and it usually wakes me up. I had a coffee earlier, but it's not the same. I've been slowly getting tired, but it's a good thing because I need to go sleep. Time out. That's not right. Alright, mini Monstars does not exist no more. OP Monstars does exist, but we're not starting that anytime soon. So we got, what do we got? We got Clash of Clans, Elite Monstars, Brawl Stars. Oh wait, it's not Legends only either. And it doesn't have the tag. Man, AJ. Get with the program, son. I'm sorry, master. 22999 UYV8. Town Hall 12 and up. Brawl Stars, Clash Royale. Booyah! There we go, buddy. And I gotta copy this, paste it here. Do it here. Man, what the heck? Why does it disappear? And last but not least, do it right here. Good, good, good. Good. Cool. Oh, she did text me back. Alright. Because I was just thinking in my head, I was like, dude, she hasn't texted me back. Oh no. Did I say something wrong? Nope. She loved it. She said, laugh out loud, thank you. Heart. Cool. I got my first date with her tomorrow. Boys, wish me luck. That's one reason why I gotta go bed early. Carried my clan back to Champs 1 this season. Nice, nice. Hopefully you didn't carry him too hard where you guys are gonna drop. Panda, hello, hello. Goku on fire. What's good, man? SB Raj Gamer, hello. YFGD. You need to fix your name, dude. Well, what's up, YF? Okay, something's wrong. Oh, no. Never mind. I was on the wrong account. Alright, so I think I'll have... Oof. I just got one more tag for you guys because my heroes are going to be down. My training potion just ran out. Alright, here we go. Let's find something good. I mean, it's not bad. It's not bad. It's not bad. Alright, we'll hit this one. Single target Infernos. Tunnel 14. Rush. Scatter shot down. Where do we want a queen walk here? Whatever's the biggest threat for the hybrid, which I think kind of the town hall. But you know what? I might get lucky and be able to get the scatter shot. Might be able to get the scatter shot all the way up in there and get that Eagle Artillery as well. Woo! Beautiful. Let's keep it going. Beautiful. There we go. Easy clap. Dude, builder huts are no joke, man. They actually do some damage and stuff. But I didn't, when the update first came out, I thought it was just one level. But there's like multiple levels even. Which is cool. Like, it does make a big difference. So, yup. That's going to be it, you guys. Because I don't have my king and queen, so I'm just going to leave it be. Let's see. Zuri did attack 49%. Hey, good job though, Zuri. I know that you're a weak person, like Town Hall. And I know you're trying really hard. So, you'll get there. You'll get there. You can't get any closer. The main thing is you got that 1 star for sure. Which is super important. Some people underestimate it. You overkilled it, which is a good thing. Gotta make sure you get it. I think there's a better way of doing that. You don't need a clone spell, because that takes up 3 space. You also use rage. Instead, just go at sneaky goblins, Yeti. So much better. If you would have done that, you probably would have gotten it. Because you'd have more elsewhere. You went loons? Oof. Not a big fan of loons for a 2-star like this. And you only had what, 1 A? No, he has 2 A's. But still sloppy. But no, balloons are not the way. Not the way. Nope, nope, nope. You kind of got lucky that you even got close, to be honest with you. I don't know. I don't know. Look how close that is to being dead. Good try. So I just don't. Is it right? You've done 5 attacks and they've all been 1-stars. You better jump into a bunch of normal wars and get good, or else next CWL I'm gonna send you somewhere else. You go elsewhere. Alright, so we're in 2nd place. We should get the win. We got 2 more attacks. 4 hours left. Alright guys. That's it for me today. I hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you guys want, be sure to follow the Instagram, Twitter, King of Games. Good morning, good morning. And the YouTube if you want. So tomorrow, Talking Tuesday, one-on-one, Talking Tuesday. It'll start out, it'll be tomorrow, but 4 hours earlier. Okay? So if you want, tune in. Should be good, fun, interesting. I gotta go to sleep. I have my first date tomorrow, Mr. King. So, yeah, that's why I'm getting off early. Other than that, everybody take care. Much love. Stay safe. See you tomorrow.